Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wizard's Tower. Hello, hello. Let's see, who do we have in here? Hi, Johnny Dragon. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh, oops, sorry. I had the laptop volume on. Hi, Sea Willow. Who else do we have? Oh, there's Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Anyways, hello and welcome. So I want to do a quick video. Today is the first day of Maddie and our vacation. Oh, I love my hat too. I feel wizardly today. I feel like being in my full regalia. If I had a big wizard robe, I'd be wearing that too. I'm gonna get there someday. Oh, hi Hexen. How are you, honey? Alrighty. So, it was the first day of our vacation, and we decided, we got up, and Maddie had to go take care of a little house, had to get his registration or plates transferred or something this morning. But he was back by 10, and we decided we were going to just check out some, a couple of the witchy shops in the area. The one I wanted to check out, unfortunately, is not open.
It's waving to everyone.
Okay. There's a big one in Providence called October, but they were closed today. So we didn't get to check that place out. But I have a little bit of a haul, a little bit of stuff to show you guys. And I'm going to start with a gorgeous piece of citrine that I picked up. Look at this. And this was only like $3.99. And it's big and yummy. Hi, Family Wizard. How are you? Hi, Bosade. What?
It's James, and it's pronounced Bassette.
Oh, Bassette. Yeah, I don't have to. You're gonna give me a copy of your cheat sheet for names, because I'm bad. Isn't it pretty? It was and it's huge, and it was literally only like $3. $3, big huge piece of, look, it's as big as my eyeball. So that I got today. Then I got, what is this? Dragon's blood, I think it was.
Yeah.
This, and this was $1.99. So check that out. These are nice big stones. So that was cool. Another thing I got, but this. A couple of things I need to show you that I didn't get today. So I'm going to put those in before I continue. So this came in the mail. This is my pendulum. And Maddie got one. Maddie got a couple of different ones. But I like this one. What was this? What stone was this, Maddie? Moonstone, I think it was?
Yeah, moonstone.
Look at that. And how much was this? Maddie bought this for me.
Why do I have no connection right now?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's back.
Hey!
That was 14, I believe. Or
Yeah.
Less, something like that. No, it was $10 actually.
Hey, up me duck. Oh, hello, Simon. How are you? Thanks for joining. Oh, my God. Hi, Robert. Hi, Kat. Just want to make sure I said hi to everybody. Okay, you guys are probably sick of looking at the top of my hat. Hello, everyone. Yeah, so this is a Moonstone pendulum that Maddie got for me. That came in the mail. Oh, I can kind of get the camera to focus. There we go. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And there was one other thing I got, and Maddie got me a tiger's eye Scully. Look at, I got my own little Scully, tiger's eye Scully.
That was actually a gift from Brad Sumner.
Oh, this was a gift. Oh, I thought you got this.
I did, and give it to you.
Oh, all right. So this was a gift to us from Brad Sumner. Oh, thank you, Brad. I don't know if is Brad in here.
No, he's at work.
Oh, Brad's at work, but I must make sure I thank him. So that's awesome. Awesome. All right, so I got more stuff. Back to the Witchy Shop haul. Let's get some of this stuff out here. Oh, yeah. There we go. This is this. Okay. Oh, there's something else in there. What is it? Oh, that goes to the bottom. Okay.
Wait, I have a quick question.
Hold on.
Oh,
Quick question. For what?
For Tangerine. Tangerine, what is your name?
Anyways, so I forgot the name of the first witchy store we went to. Fairy Haven.
Fairy Haven.
So the first store we went to was Fairy Haven. That's where I got the crystals from. So they had so many crystals, and I wanted to give them a shout out because they so many good crystals. She had custom made wands and other stuff. But I finally found a place that has really good. It's going to be my place for crystals going forward, because those crystals were so nice. I mean, a huge crystal like this for like a few dollars. It's crazy. Now, the second witchy shop we went to was called the Veiled Crow. This is their little baggy thing.
Who's Celtic Witch?
Oh, hi, Celtic. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. So, the second witchy shop had these. And it has a little cover. But actually what you do is you put this like this. And you put a piece of coal on there. And it's for resin magic. Which I'm gonna do a quick little demonstration of it. I'm gonna light up a coal and show you. I'm gonna light up a little bit of myrrh, maybe to kick off Matt and our vacation. And what? Hi guys, pumping gas. Oh, are you out driving? Oh my God. I don't even know what's going on in this chat. But I want to demonstrate how to burn up some resin. So we're going to do that. That's it. I think that's what I got from this place. And this is their card. I told them I was going to give them a shout out on the channel, and I do. I want to hold up their card. It's called the Veiled Crow. If you're ever, I mean, I know most of you guys are not from this area, but hey, if you ever visit, it's a great place to visit. They have like hundreds of different or dozens of different oils, different essential oils. They have all kinds of herbs, really good selection of stuff like that, and they have resins. And I never found a good source of resins. A lot of the witchy shops around never carried much resins. But these guys, they had such good quality. Maddie!
Sorry.
Maddie!
Sorry.
Did you guys hear that?
No one heard anything.
Oh my God. Maddie farted! Oh, he let.
Sorry, I thought that was going to be tiny.
Yes, say, sorry, everybody, for farting in the middle of Dave's show. Oh, my God, he farted. Anyways, I'll definitely have to light some. So this is some myrrh. And let me change the orientation of the camera. And I'll show you what the resin looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Simon.
I've got a cat to the right and stuff to the left, so I'm gonna do this like this. Alrighty, let me see. We're going down, going down, going down. Oh my God, that's my dirty ass.
The best thing about having a black cat as a... Oh, what are you doing?
Hold on, guys. Just gonna get a little setup, so that I can show you this stuff, and you guys don't need to see that. Alrighty. Perfect. That way I can monitor a little bit, and we'll get a little bit of. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna fall. Okay. So, it's going to put it right about here. Oh, that's not good. Open up. I'm going to have to get a baggie. So this, oops, is the mirror. I mean, look at, it's just big pieces, little pieces. It's gorgeous. And
That's the dragon's blood resin, right?
this is the mirror.
Oh, that's the myrrh resin. Okay.
Dragon's blood. Now I'm going to burn some of the mirror. Well, maybe I'll do a little bit of both.
Combine them.
Yeah, maybe I'll combine them, do just a little bit. So this is, yeah, let's let me show
So
you.
that was the size of the one you got, because I wanted to
This
get
is
the
the
sister
mirror.
one to that, but it was slightly larger.
What are you talking about?
This.
Yeah, there was a bigger one there. Matt is talking about this thing here.
What is that called?
I don't know. It's a
Oh no, I think I saw it on the 13 Moons. I'm gonna look up.
like a
13 Moons.
resin. I think it's like a resin burner.
Oh, that's cool. Robert just said that myrrh and dragon's blood is uncrossing and protection and spiritual elevation.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna combine the two, and we'll burn it for protection. So I wanted to just show you guys what it looked like, anyways. So the second bit of resin. Just want to get one of these. Is the dragon's blood. I mean, now look at that. Is that in the frame? That looks gorgeous. Look at that. I don't know if I can bring it up closer. And bear with me. I'm hoping it's showing up good. No, I'm not even near the camera. Sorry. Wait a minute. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to mush this up a little bit. Oops. Oh, that's enough. Yeah.
They do have one, Dave. It's a mother of pearl one.
Okay.
I added it to the cart.
What are you adding to the cart over there, Shopaholic?
Oh, it's $8.99,
Shopaholic over there.
and it's a brass mother of pearl screen burner. Look at it.
Oh. That's the same one as I have.
Yours isn't mother of pearl.
Mother of something. Where did the lighter go?
It's right here. Can I light it? I want to light it. I
No,
want to light
just
it.
give me it.
Rude.
Give me.
Rude.
My toy. My toy.
Rude.
He
Snatching it out of my hand.
did.
Lacanum. Inflammare. Ooh, look at that. You're going to burn the phone.
I'm gonna burn the phone. Oh yeah, here it goes. Oops, I am supposed to put this on wood. let that heat up. All right, and now okay. Look at that. So Matt,
tilt the camera a little bit that way because it's a little weird angle.
you sure? Like this? Maybe I'll back it up a little bit.
There we go. Perfect.
So, I'm sorry, I didn't make up a spell. Matt, give us a spell for protection.
In this circle we call home, safety's gone and evil's roam. Rid all beings from these walls, save us for, now heed our call.
Oh, say it again.
Just kidding, that's from Charmed.
Oh, good God, you're making me... But anyways, I mean, it's all intent. So we're in this circle as we burn. Myrrh and dragon's blood.
During the year, the wheel will turn.
Sure, during the wheel. Protect us from all that'll do us harm. As this house gets smoky and the smoke alarms are going to start going crazy and call the fire department on us.
And yes, Hexen, that was a athame.
This is actually a letter opener.
Oh.
No, but it is one of my, I call it Athmes. This is my,
It's out of shot.
There we go. Sorry, guys. There we go. But my real Athame, which I would not stick in burning resin, is this. Is a lighter. Is this. And it's very old world looking. Very plain and basic. But that's what I like about it. Because it doesn't need to be frilly. Very simple. Very sharp. And sometimes I can't get it into the damn case. There we go. And I love it. Now with this kind of smoldering, the dragon's blood and myrrh. I like that smell. All right, so I guess you guys have seen enough of like stuff burning. I'll get myself back into frame here. That way I don't bore you guys to death. Earthquake! So yeah, I want to start diving into, so I've done a lot of candle magic. That's been kind of my primary. So when we went into this shop and I saw this little coal burner thing and the resin, I'm like, oh, I got to start doing some resin work. Because I did a little bit of resin work, a few years ago. I bought this kit that had a little coal burny thing and a sampling of resins, and I did a little bit of spell work with it, but never really got into it. But now I want to actually start doing that, and I was so psyched to find a store that actually sold a lot of those things. So that's what I wanted to do. Anything else to show, Maddie? I think I showed this. Oh, I didn't show my other pendulum that I found. This was my first pendulum. I think, did I show this?
I think you showed it.
I'm going to do it one more time. Love this pendulum.
It's a beautiful pendulum.
Really is. And, yeah, so that's all I have to show. And what time is it? Because you're going live at what time, Maddie?
6.
Oh my God, we have plenty of
So
time.
in an hour and 10 minutes.
Listen, an hour and 10 minutes. All right. Yeah, so that's all I have to show. No, I got one more piece I found. Oh,
So very quickly, you guys are saying that a bowline or bowline is some different from an athame. What's a bowline or bowline, or however it's pronounced?
this house will be blessed.
It smells like burnt coal.
Oh, good Lord. So, Bowline.
Bowline.
Bowline. Yeah, I've heard of that, and I think there's something in the book I
Oh,
usually
it's for
go by.
cutting herbs mostly. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, because you're not going to use your athame for that.
Right.
So, one other piece I wanted to show off, because it's one of my favorite altar pieces, and I just
Oh, you
dug
should
it out.
clean that first.
It's a little dusty, but I like it dusty. Is my dragon hourglass. Check it out. And I got this. I forgot the witchy shop I got this at. Usually used to cut and carvings. So that's my hourglass. All right. So I'm going to put that back. Now I'm done showing. So that's pretty much all I wanted to go on and show folks. I know it's a pretty quick one. And I usually go a bit longer than this. But let's drop a little bit. Let's drop a little more of this dragon's blood on there. Yeah, but that's all I prepared to show. So I want to go through and say hello to people I might have missed. Hi Kay. Hi Tangerine. Hi Robert. Oh, hi Word Weaver.
You should do some readings.
I could. Do you want to keep track of some?
Yeah, I can keep track. Let me get a pen.
All right. Since I've only been on for 20 minutes and I still have some dragon's blood burning, Maddie came up with the brilliant idea of, why don't I do some readings? Check that out. Some quick impromptu readings. Why not? Oh, I love it. This dragon.
Where are the pens?
So yes, we'll do some card readings as we smoke up the house. Oh my God,
Should we
wizards!
open a window?
Nah, it's fine. Well, yeah, crack that one over there a little bit. And is it coming through on the screen how smoky it is here? Oh yeah. I put a big chunk on here.
Hold on. I'm just gonna quickly decoal.
Hold it, yeah. Okay, so as you know, the way I always do my readings, if you want a reading, kind of make an arrow, something like,
Pointing to your name.
oh my God, I'm in
And
here.
don't ask the question until it's your turn.
Yeah, for some reason, it's not letting me type on this freaking computer. Come on. There we go. Yeah, just make an arrow like... Let's make an arrow like that. That way, Maddie will be able to see it. And he's going to make a list. And then we will ask the question as we get to you and have you ask it right then and there. All right, I gotta crack a window here. This is definitely some pretty potent resin. But I knocked over my goddess.
Okay, guys, I'm making my list.
He's checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay. All right, I'm shuffling.
Okay.
So, Matt?
Crap, my phone. Okay, hold on. Scrolling up. So first we have Jackie.
Jackie! As the smoke swirls and fills the air, let my inner eye beware. I love how it's like bubbling. Look at it. It's like bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Maddie's making the list. as I shuffle.
Bye, Tamara.
Oh, bye, Tamara.
Okay, so the list order goes as such. Oh, and then K Brown. Okay, I'll put you after Tar Apple.
It is damn smoky up in here. All right, maybe you should get that. Get your coal bucket and the tongs. I think we should kind of douse the flame. Or no?
No, it's fine. Just gotta let the air.
Oh, turn the heat off. Blow it out the window.
Here, I'll turn the fan on though to get some circulation in.
Yeah, just remind me to turn it off. All right, so that's the list.
Yeah.
All right, so we need the first question, and Jackie is first. What is your question? Yeah, I know. The flames are gonna fan. It's almost burnt out. It's wrapping up.
Oh, and Robert, we're turning on the fan like over there just to get the circulation, to get the smoke moving, kind of, because we opened up some windows as well.
Yeah, it was a bit of a big piece.
Oh shit, my phone. Sorry.
All right, did Jackie post her question yet?
Yeah, she said, "How will this weekend go? I'm heading to Crumpus Day. Will I meet good people? Will she have new friends?"
Oh, so Columbus Day is like a festival she's going to?
Yeah. That's so cool, Jackie.
All right. Jackie's Crumpus Day. What's it going to be? I have to do a reading if this fire is... Ooh. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, hold on a second. Where is my...
Wait, Robert, what do you mean by that?
Oh, I didn't show this. Oh, I got another show and tell. After cards, remind me to show this mat. Remind me to show this. I forgot to show that. All right, I just want to open my book up here. Sorry guys, just give me a second.
TikTok.
I know.
TikTok.
So, okay. The first card is the Tower card.
Oh,
No.
Becky Little.
Now, when I pull this card, I see someone... This is more of a weathering the storm Tower card. I know most cards show destruction, but like if we look closely at this card, the Tower stays intact. You know, it's not the gloom and doom Tower that we're used to. So this, in the terms of this reading, is saying stability, okay? Or it could be your perception on how your life is up until this moment. Because the second card is our Ace of Pentacles. And we all know that aces are like beginnings of something. Not a huge change like you would get with oh my god, mental block. The Dark Lord card.
Oh, okay.
You know, that... It's, no, that's not... What's the one that means
The
change?
devil.
The devil. It is Dark Lord. Yeah. Not a big life crazy change, but there's a little new beginnings of something within your life. And this brings me to...
Oh, Johnny would like a reading.
Oh, something just fell. Oh, God. Our Three of Pentacles. Right? The three meaning growth, or growth needed, or, you know, growth. So tied together with this new beginning, I would say there's a good chance you're going to meet somebody, whether it be a friendship or whether it be, you know, something more, but there's going to be growth involved in that. You know, whatever happens there is going to help you grow. So expect something to help you grow at, you know, this weekend. Does that make sense at all?
She said, "Thank you, Dave. That tower card I about laid an egg."
It's in this deck. It's a little bit different. That's why I like to explain it. Because I actually love getting that card, because it means, yeah, you might have some turmoil, but you're going to make it through. You're tough. That card shows toughness. Who's next?
Next up is Jack.
Jack, please post your question.
And then after Jack is Tangerine.
Da-da-dum-dum-dum. And if you guys don't make it on the list, if we run out of time, I will be doing my normal Wednesday night card reading. That's scheduled for, what's that, tomorrow night?
Jack wants to know, what self-care do I need right now?
What self-care? Okay, self-care, cut and spread. Right, Maddie's side pop-ins. Oh, God, that's funny. Okay. So first card's Queen of Pentacles. As in reference to like self, because typically when you pull the Queen of Pentacles, it means an influential woman in your life. But in this case, we're asking about yourself. I would say to look into oneself as one would look into a queen or a maternal, you know, almost in terms of what self-help. I would pay attention to emotional, your emotional health with this one, which brings the next card, which is the Five of Swords, which you know, 5 typically is like uncertainty. There's some uncertainty in your life that you need to kind of face, I would think. Whether you're, you know, subconsciously or consciously doubting something or uncertain about something. I think that's an area where you should focus and try to overcome that. And the good thing is, right, we bring down 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, 9 is success. And it looks like she's crying there, but I think it's more of like either she just woke up from a nightmare and is like, oh, wow, it was just a dream. It's kind of what I get from that. It's a success. It's you're going to get that feeling of, oh, I'm done with this road, you know? But yeah, focus on kind of the uncertainties in your life and the emotional or mental concerns, if you would. I hope that that helps and answers your question. All right. All right. What are you doing? Oh,
So up next is
Maddie's forehead.
no, it is Tangerine followed by Basette.
Oh, my Tangerine. What's your question? I know what he was trying to get to, but I knew he wouldn't be able to get in the right angle, so he'd get a forehead shot. Oh, it's cute nonetheless. My Maddie, my Maddie, my Maddie. Okay, so Tangerine's next. What's the question? As I shuffle.
Tangerine, sweetheart, we need your question.
Where
Oh,
have you?
hi Spitfire Cat, you are new.
Oh, welcome. Spitfire Cat. I like it. Oh, she asked her question.
Oh, wait, she said, when will my true love twin flame finally come into my life?
Ooh, twin flame. All right. Oh, when? All right. Well, I gotta tell you what the cards have said. And sometimes I don't fully understand the answer, but I'm going to tell you what the cards say. First of all, we've got Two of Swords. That means balance required. Something's out of balance. And I love this card. If you look at the card, she's kind of bound. She has like a blindfold on. So she needs to kind of open eyes about something and see. So there is something holding you back that you need to face. That's what I'm getting from this card, where almost like you're going into something blind. So you need to take a little care of your, look into yourself first, because you got that balance required. You got that, that blindfold on in this card, which tells me that you need to, that there's something with you that you need to address first. Okay. Second card is our Page of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles, he's the bringer of news. And there's like a youthful effect. Page is usually like a youth effect in your life, but a bringer of news. So that means there's some news coming. So there is something, you're going to get some news fairly soon. And then brings us to our King of Cups. And King of Cups is, a dominant man affecting your life. So, I don't know when, but I think once you identify this piece and deal with it, the other pieces will unlock. I can try to pull another card if you're not sure what within yourself you need to address. Let's just ask that. Okay, and I just pulled Six of Wands. It's not telling me much. It's just saying harmony, and it goes back to harmony required. Yeah, there's something in your life that's out of balance that you need to harmonize and bring into balance. And then those other pieces will fall into place for your twin flame and yourself to meet. So that's, I hope that worked. Hope that worked for you. Okay, the next one. Who's next? Where's the list?
Next up is Basette, followed by Kay Thompson. Oh, not Thompson, Thompson. And then followed by James.
Pick his nose.
Ew, you nasty hoe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention. So who's up next?
Basette.
Basette, please post your question.
What is your question, darling?
What is your... Where have you
Oh,
been?
okay. She said, will I get more subscribers on my YouTube channel?
Oh, I ask that question every day. She probably has more than me. Oh, God. I'm being funny. When will Basette get more YouTube subscribers on her channel? Alrighty. Whoops. I got them upside down.
Okay, yeah, Lisa, I'll put you on the list.
So you're up. You got your live. Is
Oh wait,
your
yes,
live.
I'm up next, and then.
So keep track of time. Don't.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just saying. Make sure you don't sell yourself short.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me know within like the next few readings when we get close to the end.
I'm always keeping time.
Okay, because I still have one more show and tell.
It's my job to keep time.
I have one more show, one more thing to show. Okay. Basette's YouTube channel.
Becky, I'm glad that it's like a talk show, radio show.
Dun, 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 dun.
Matt, the keeper of time. Oh my God, Simon, you're here! Well,
Simon
actually, I
is
knew you were
here.
here. He was here in the beginning, but I completely
Yes.
forgot because he's so quiet.
All right. First card, we have our King of Pentacles. So, when I see this king, because I'm going to tell you, like, all right, so Pentacles, material concerns, wealth, health, prosperity. King being dominant male affect, you know, that's the book. But I see, I got to go by my intuition on this card. I see someone who's in reflection, right? He's in reflection. He's stopping to take a rest, think about his next moves.
Like a card of patience.
Yeah, just to think before you, not so much a fool card, have faith, but maybe the opposite of a fool card where you got to think before you take that next step. Just think about where you are and what logically should come next. And we have... We have our Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is a balanced required card. You got to get some stuff balancing. See the guy in this card, which I think are a little too light. Come on. He's kind of juggling those two things. You gotta achieve that balance, and that could be balance of content, balance of life, balance of time. One thing I try to do, speaking of balance, because I actually have done this reading on myself, and a car just drove by and scared me, but
It scared me too. Holy shit.
where am I going? So I did this reading on myself, and I have found that what works for me is I try to do regular times. I try to always be there Saturday morning, and I'm going to try to always be Wednesday night. Kind of like your favorite TV show. That's what I got from Balance Required. And we're going to go up, and the last one is the King of Wands. Wands being, right, isn't that spiritual concerns? I think what I'm getting here is be patient. Just really balance the things out. And, you know, the King of Spiritual Concerns, I believe that you will succeed, and that will be, this will represent your channel being, you know, more popular, being the king of, not the king of channels, but you know what I'm saying, a positive outcome. If that makes some sense. Because he looks kind of, because he does look kind of cranky, huh? Also might say, be careful what you ask for, because the more popular your channel becomes, the more you the more you spend in money-wise on your spouse, or my spouse, because he's got a really popular channel and he's always buying stuff. Anyways, does that answer your question? Does that kind of give you any sort of hints as to what you should be focusing on? Hope so.
She said, thanks, Dave.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, who's next?
Up next, we have Kay Thompson and then James.
So is it pronounced Kay Thompson?
Well, no, it's because I keep wanting to say Thompson, but it's Thompson. Thompson?
Oh, Thompson.
Yes.
All right. Well, Kate, what is your question? This is how I shuffle, and it ain't very well. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boom, boom.
But Simon, there's so many pretty things out there. Things that need to be in this house.
What? I haven't been keeping up on the conversation, but I'm curious. So many pretty things. I know what he's getting at.
Oh, no. Simon was saying that the spending will calm down. He's like, who am I kidding?
Mm-hmm.
Who am I kidding?
Oh, it will calm down. I have a shed out back that I have a padlock on. If I have to lock my...
But I've been very good lately. For example, we went to 2 metaphysical shops today, and the first one I actually did not buy anything, even though I was tempted to buy at least 4 things, but I didn't. So I'm still being very picky and very good
He did. He
at
was.
not spending,
He was
even
good.
though I spent money on something else.
Okay, do we have that question yet?
Hold on. Okay. Yep, she said, my partner passed a few years... I'm so sorry, Kay.
Oh.
I feel ready to meet someone, and when I do, he will accept... Oh, okay. So she wants to know if the person she is going to meet in the future will be accepting of her spiritual path.
Oh.
And Simon said... Yeah, Simon, it hasn't arrived yet. It's weird. I got a notification from DHL, but that was actually from, like, the crystal that Dave showed earlier. So, yeah, I haven't gotten your gift yet. I don't have the tracking number, so I don't know how to track it.
Okay.
Oh, I can do this part. So, Becky, you were like, yay, you showed resistance. And I go, yay me, I did.
The things you see here. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay.
Okay, so that was K.
Okay. 7 of Wands is the first card. All right, and that's, when I see this card, I almost see like battling the angry mob. And 7, typically, that's endings. I mean, I don't get endings from this card. I get, you know, stand up for your spiritual path. It is your spiritual path. It's no one else's. That's what this card's trying to tell you. Right? Because the next card is the Empress. And I see someone in this card that's at home with their spiritual path. Right? She is in her element. Right? She is in her element. And her element is beautiful. Okay? And what that brings us to the Nine of Pentacles. 9 being success. And, you know, this is a success card. This is you getting what you want card. I think what is important here is that these two cards together are telling me that...
Burn the witch.
No, it's not
I'm just
burn the
kidding.
witch. It is you may need to convince or have a conversation with your next partner and just be upfront with them and, you know, tell them, you know, what your spiritual path is. And not what I mean by that is not say, hey, I'm a witch, that's it. But show them how this spiritual path really is. Right? It's good. It's not evil like Hollywood likes to paint it, you know? So I do see that having to happen. And almost like you might have to kind of change a little mind. But with the next people that you meet, I would be upfront. Don't hide your spiritual path and then wait until you're into the relationship and then boom, here it is. I don't think that's what the cards are intending here. They want you to share the beauty of your path, which will lead to success. Hope that makes sense. Hope that helps. Who's next? Maddie?
So up next we have James, followed by Tar Apple, you guys.
Okay, James, what is the question? You're welcome, Kay.
Wow, we have 30 people watching you. That sounds so creepy. We have 30 people watching Dave.
Love it.
So, James wants to know what lies ahead for me in the new year.
Lies ahead.
Excuse me.
New year. You don't want to go in blind and just see what happens? Maybe another 2018. That one was a gem, wasn't it?
Yes, Brittany, you can.
That one was a sparkly gem. Oh, I'll tell you. Our 2018, we stepped into our 2018 last year. It was great. We were on a high. My God, I'd gotten a huge bonus from work. I was learning this, taking my first ski lesson. It was great. And then 2018 during the summer came along, and it was just awful from that point on. So yeah, what James's 2018 is going to be like? Let us see. Okay, let's cut here and let's pull it up. Oh. Whew. Wow. Well, 2019 is going to be interesting. First, we got the Two of Cups. Now, when I pull this 2 card, like the previous 2 card, right, I would say balance required. But when I pick this card out, it's almost like a balance. It's almost like you're celebrating a balance, right? So going into 2019, I think it's going to be a good balanced year for you. Next card being the Nine of Wands, which has never happened now. And the next card is never happened to me before ever. 2 cards in succession. The Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. And like, so 9 is success, 10 is completion. And it's funny, is if I got this card alone, I would see struggle. But because you got success, now if you look at it in context, he succeeded at what he wanted to do, and now he's just picking his stuff up and moving on to the next point. So I get the feeling it's going to be a very interesting year for you. It's going to be a very positive year. I really don't see any. And it's funny, as I hope this pans out to be true, because I don't see any struggle whatsoever. Which, boy, I wish my pull on this same question was like that. But I'm thinking you're going to have a good year. It's going to be a good year for James. Who is next, Maddie?
And up next, we have Tar Apple. Tar Apple, you're up next. Followed by K Brown. K Brown, you are followed by Tar Apple.
I was going to try to doink him with my hat. I'm going to try to do that.
You do that, and I would have slapped you silly.
All right, so
Tar Apple wants to know, what do I need to look out for and focus my energies for 2019?
Read that again?
What do I need to look out for and focus my energies on in 2019?
What aspect of... Okay. Good one. Good one.
Say you're welcome.
Oh, what? For what?
James said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm not really... Matt, you need to interpret chat, because I'm not looking at it at all.
Sorry. I will be the chat interpreter. Brittany said, I just love you guys so much. I just want to squeeze your faces.
Oh,
Squeeze!
Matt had been inspired to do that. But when do I get mine? Oh, I'm going to wait till you're live. Okay. I'm going to get a good
Tar Apple and then K Brown.
So what are we looking at for in 2019? Okay. I love it.
Someone's not those cheeks you wanted to pinch.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Just kidding.
All right.
Oh, that's an interesting spread.
Yeah.
Is that the one of Pentacles? Or the ace, not the one?
What are we looking at?
The first card.
No,
oh, it's the Knight.
That's the Knight
Never
of
mind.
Pentacle. So when I see a Knight card, there's some ambition, and there's a bringer of change. So someone is going to affect your 2019 that's going to influence some change. There's going to be some news, and there's going to be a change. Brings us next to Seven of Wands. Seven being, endings. Oops, I'm wobbling here. So there's going to be this change. Something in your life is going to end or change, because there's going to be a bringer of change, and this change will happen. So it's not something that you're going to have a choice. There's going to be some change that's going to affect your path, and force you into a different direction. And that brings us to the last card, which is the Page of Cups. I see this card here as a very positive card. I see a youthful woman who... Oh, hi, Mystic Aura. Hello.
Darpan!
Darpan. I saw that one. Sometimes I see these... Oh, yeah, Maddie wouldn't think of pulling off this hat. So there's going to be some forced change coming. You may not, and even if you look at this card here, it may not be something that, you may not like it. But it's going to cause something to end and something new to begin. It's a change. but it is going to end up in a positive light, right? And it could even, you know, I get it's funny, it's the Page of Cups. And Cups is emotional concerns. It could be something relationship-wise, but it's going to end on a good note. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle. It's going to end on a good note.
Close that window.
And that's kind of all I got for that. But that's kind of what the cards are telling me. Oh no, I meant pull it off like can wear a hat. Oh yeah, I don't think Maddie could pull it off either. His head's kind of here to look like Turtle Man. Oh, I gotta close this window. Hold on, it's shivery in here. Turtle. Yeah, I think I pull it off pretty good. Do I look really? I bought this hat. We got this hat for to go to Pagan Pride, and I got this, and I bought one of my staves, and I did get a lot of compliments. And I had like a little, kind of a shawl that I wore. I wanted to really look wizardly. Now, here's a hat that Maddie can pull off. Good.
I'll show them in a minute.
Okay. So, anyways, did that reading
That was
work?
Tar Apple.
Tar Apple. Did that shed any light? It is adorable. I'm so adorable.
No problem, Darpan. So, up next we have K Brown. K Brown, you're up next. Followed by Johnny. Ouch.
Holy mackerel. Ooh. Gotta fix it. Do-dee-dee-doo. Do-do-do.
K Brown wants to know, what do I need to know in general? Brush your teeth every single day.
Always wipe front to back.
And throw salt over your left shoulder and fall in love whenever you can. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Mr. Cora wants her name put in.
Will we have time? Because it's 5:32. Yeah, I'll go on. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go on at 6:30. Originally, I was going to go on at 6, but I'll push mine back a little bit so we can fit in a few more readings.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to be doing... what's your time zone?
It's 10:30 there.
Oh, Center, because like tomorrow night I'll be doing readings as well. I start those at 7:30, but that's going to be way too late. Yeah, let's forge ahead. Just try to squeeze her in.
Yeah, we'll try and squeeze you in, Darpan. So up next right now is Kay. Hers is a general reading.
Okay, general reading. What do these cards have to say in general?
That's right, Dave. Shuffle those cards.
Am I getting better at shuffling? I hope I get a little bit better. Oh, shush.
That's debatable. No,
Shush. Trying, I'm trying.
Ooh. Why does that card always come up?
That is going to be card of the year.
That's like card of the decade.
Yeah, it comes up a lot. All right, first we have our Four of Pentacles. Stability. Yeah, so look for that stability in life, and you know, don't jeopardize that stability. Look, keep things in balance. Why are we upside down? We have the Four of Wands.
Hi, Dory.
This is a card where I see, whenever I see this card, I see a couple having a little bit of a disagreement. I don't know, and it doesn't necessarily have to be spousal, or, you know, but I see some disagreement that you're going to have with another person. Okay. this disagreement. Now, this guy come up again. Our Knight of Pentacles, our bringer of change. But it's typically an ambitious person, a bringer of change. So there's going to be some change coming up. It may not be the best of change, but it will follow some sort of pretty serious disagreement. So this is kind of what you should be looking out for. Look out for disagreements within the next, few months or so, because those disagreements, regardless of their outcome, there's some change that's going to occur because of that. And that may be in the disagreement that a compromise might be needed. So just kind of keep an eye out for that there. Oh, we should talk about this deck, the Wizard's Tarot. You're not keeping me up to date on the post. Yeah.
Sorry.
This is an out-of-print deck. So I've seen this deck everywhere from
100
150 up to 500, depending. But it's one of the few decks that really, really speak to me. Who's next?
So up next, guys, we have Johnny. Followed by Johnny is Lisa.
All right, Johnny. What's your question, my friend?
Hi, Jackie! So glad you're here! That was to scare you.
Oh my god. That scared me. Did Johnny post this question?
Johnny, what is your question? Johnny Dragon, because you're up next for the reading.
Hi, Jen. Finally here. She was here earlier driving.
Becky. Oh, that was hilarious. No, that's the face I make when it's like, things get like really awkward, or I'm like waiting for something to happen. It's like not happening. Or like when someone's telling me something that I'm just like, I don't understand. I just smile. I go, that's nice.
The whole apartment heard. Yeah. The whole neighborhood. The whole neighborhood is conjurer's table over here.
So.
Come on, Johnny. Where's that question?
Johnny.
Last call.
Honey, we need your question for the reading.
Last call, Johnny. Johnny. Johnny.
Johnny.
Johnny. Oh, we'll have to skip him. Did he leave? All right, let's move on, and hopefully he will be back. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I'm just waiting for the response. Oh, here I am, like, glued to my phone when I have your phone here, Dave, and then I have your laptop, like, right over here.
Yeah, I can't. I don't want to. Every time I look at the laptop, they get a screen full of hat. That's why I'm not even taking...
Okay, well, for now, guys, we'll move on, and then we'll go back to Johnny after, if
he comes back.
Comes back at all. Lisa, you are up next. So, Lisa, what is your question, Lisa? Oh, what's coming up for me in 2019?
Wow, this is an interesting 2019. Everyone's afraid of it. Probably because 2018 was such a humdinger.
Oh, right.
What's going on?
Oh. Oh. No, didn't answer. Never mind.
All right, we'll do him next. Does he wants to know if he has Cherokee
okay,
Indian.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So sorry, Lisa. We're gonna read Johnny.
No, let's do Lisa first.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
that was already, and then we'll do.
Okay,
Johnny.
and then we'll go back to Johnny. And then after Johnny is Brittany, and then the final reading will be Darpan.
Yeah, because I was shuffling the card with Lisa's question in mind, so we want to make sure. 2019.
Hi, Steven.
La 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 la.
Wait, has
I don't
Steven
know.
been? Steven, have you been here the whole time? I forget. Maybe you were just like Simon, where you popped in like in the beginning, and then you've been quiet.
That's a who? Oh, I didn't get that last. Who posted that? Yeah, Becky. I agree. Even though I asked the cards anyways. Yeah, 2018 was a spark. Ended up being a sparkly gem. Let me tell you. So, anyways, Lisa. First card, Queen of Wands. That means a strong supporter of your ambitions. So you're gonna gain some allies in 2019. Like if I read the literal of this card, let me see. Queen, an important woman supporting your ambitions. I don't take it that literal, but it does mean that you're gonna gain an ally. Which brings us next to our High Priestess. Let's do a little. Let's see. The High Priestess. That's gaining esoteric knowledge. When I look at this card, yeah, I see that almost studious knowledge. You're gonna seek out some knowledge in 2019. You're gonna get in touch with, or more in touch with your craft, your magical side, your esoteric side. It's gonna take a little work, a little reading by moonlight. Love this card. Such a beautiful card. Now it's going to lead to our Hanged Man card. Now I love this Hanged Man card. I want you to look at that for a minute. And I want to just get the definition of a Hanged Man card. And then I'm going to tell you what I see. Where's our Hanged Man? Here. So that's usually needing self-sacrifice before change can occur. Which I do get a little bit of that. So you need someone, there's a need to do some inner reflection. When I see this card here, this Hanged Man card, and it's funny, I'd like to try to show, because I wish I had an example of a traditional hang card, but I kind of do. If you go in here, he's upside down in the picture. It's the same card, right? You see him in the chair, and he's upside down. So that tells me there's something that you're going to need to seriously reflect on, and it's going to be challenging, and it could mean self-sacrifice, but it's going to be a tough choice. I do see a lot of positive in 2019 with these cards here, especially with gaining esoteric knowledge, but there's going to be a really hard choice towards the second half of the year, or in the second half of the year. It's going to be some tough choices, or a tough choice to make in 2019. So be on the lookout for that. So that's 2019. Hope that helps. Okay. Hope that helps.
Johnny.
All right, Johnny. Yes, Johnny.
Wanting to know if he has Cherokee Indian ancestors.
Do you have Cherokee Indian? Does Johnny have Cherokee Indian ancestors? I am extremely... Now, may I ask, Johnny, now this is not for the question, but just in general because I'm curious, before I go into a story. Do you have Native American heritage within your family? In your line? Look for that answer, Matt. Because I a very influential woman in my life, like a second mother of mine, was full Cherokee Indian. And it's one of the most fascinating things about her. Now, she's passed on a while ago. But she was the first true Native American that I've ever met. And what a wonderful, wonderful person. Very supportive through all of my trials in life. I'm going to find out if Johnny's got some Cherokee in there. And oh my God, I used to love the way, so I used to call this woman Mama too, because she was like my second mom. And when she used to tell people that I'm Cherokee, she used to, I don't know why, but she used to go, I'm Cherokee, woo woo. And that's how she would tell people that, you know, when they asked what her heritage was. Oh my God, I can still hear her saying that. And God, it brings me back. Oh my God, I miss that lady. I miss her. I learned so much from her. Anyway, so Johnny, do you have Cherokee in you? Ah, interesting. Okay, this fed thank you, Johnny, for confusing the hell out of me. But I think I've got some good news. Our first card is the Three of Swords. This is my Broken Heart card. 3 being growth.
Say bye to Rachel.
Oh, Rachel leaving? Bye, Rachel.
Or is that Rochelle?
I don't know, you're reading them.
It's Rochelle, right? With 2 L's? I always get confused with 1 L or 2 L's.
Where are we?
Rochelle Day, I think, right? There? Yeah, that's Rochelle.
Yeah, Rochelle. Yeah, when it's 2
Sorry.
L's, it's Rochelle. So, look at this Broken Heart card. And 3 is usually growth. Heart is emotional and love concerns. So not... The card doesn't really fit the question. But outside of maybe growth, maybe the rest of this reading is going to lead to some growth. We have our next card is 5 of Wands. This is showing your uncertainty. But I really love this card in terms of this question. So before I show you the picture, and that's why I love this deck. And I'm great. I can use Johnny to illustrate this because it's really why I love this deck. I have the Page of Swords pulled. Now, Page is a bringer of news, or youth affecting. Right? Swords is political concerns, willpower, dominant struggle, all of that stuff. So I can read it literally, or I can look at the picture and read it intuitively. Check this out. This is the quintessential Native American. So I don't know. I don't know here. Johnny, I'm gonna let you interpret this for yourself, because I know what it's telling me. And I think you just might have, if not Cherokee, some Native American or something there. Right? I mean, just look at that. That's the outcome? Interesting. Very interesting, Johnny. Good night, Bosede. So, Johnny, does that kind of answer your question? I thought it was pretty fascinating that card comes out. And sometimes these cards... oh, hi, Dawn. Sometimes these cards have a sense of humor.
Hi, Tracy.
And this is why I'm so connected with these cards. Because they sometimes, tend to be a little blunt with their answers, and they sometimes make you work for it. And they sometimes have some fun with you. But anyways, who's next, Maddie?
Funny you should ask. Brittany, darling, you are up next. Brittany Petite. And then followed by Brittany is Darpan.
Darpan. Yes.
Do you like my newscaster voice?
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Okay, so who's next?
Brittany and then Darpan.
Brittany and Darpan.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to set up.
Okay, so Brittany, question. No, just read me her question because I can't really.
Oh, right.
The laptop's so far back I can't see. Oh, wait a minute, I'm going.
I'm going to stick with the clan. I want to know what my next year has in store for me.
Stick with the clan? What does that mean?
Oh, plan, I think. Did you mean plan, Brittany, not clan? You want to stick with the plan? Well, anyways, it's what's in store for next year.
So what is, well, I guess it's like sticking to this plan. How will that fare in 2019?
Oh, yeah, she meant plan, not clan.
Okay, so what's this plan going to bring?
I have to go to the bathroom.
While Maddie goes to the bathroom. Okay. Okay, the chariot. In the course of this reading, right, the chariot means moving. Well, let's do what's the literal chariot? Hold on, let me find this chariot here. I love sometimes to do this. Finding your direction in life. That's a literal meaning, and that's kind of what I see. You're on the move in this card. I always see going to the, executing the next step in this card, and so I guess that's makes sense with it being finding your direction in life. So definitely, I think you found your plan. The cards are saying you've got your plan. Knight of Pentacles. We've had this guy before, right? He's the bringer of news. Right? Typically a young male or an ambitious person. Oh, bringer of change, sorry. Bringer of news, that's the page. So this plan, it's going to be some, I don't get change the plan. When I see the chariot, I see execute that plan. I think that plan is going to bring about some change. Or maybe some self-direction. You know how, like, you execute a plan, but even though it's going, your plan's going, sometimes there's events in that plan that tell us to kind of change a little bit, and it changes the outcome just a little bit. That's what I'm getting here, some sort of change, which is bringing us to our Five of Cups. There's going to be some uncertainty in 2019 with this plan. But when I see this card, this is the Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk card. That's what I call it. I have little names for these things. Because this is a card where there's 3 cups spilled with liquid spilling, but there's 2 cups still intact. Focus on the ones that aren't spilled, right? Focus on the positive things. This plan, I believe it's the right plan, but it's going to be a bumpy plan. And there's going to be some adapting needed during that plan. And it will work out, just, don't focus on the positive things that this plan brings about. But it's going to be a little bumpy. And it sounds like you've decided you're sticking with that plan, which is the right thing to do. These cards aren't saying change that plan. But you're going to kind of be ready for, what the plan has in store. I hope that answers the question. And the last one is Darpan. Darpan, honey, what is your question? Just a 2019.
I was just about to scream for answer.
Yeah, I happened to see it come up on the phone. It comes up if I'm looking, but it fades out in the monitor on the phone. Oh, wow. Wow, these cards are charged. Never had such an easy time. All right, these cards have something to say, Darpan. I've never had such an easy time shuffling them. Because I'm a terrible shuffler, but this was like, these cards are anxious to say something. Now, let's see what they have to say. All right, our first card is our Empress card. And this card came up earlier, and, you know, I see someone in their element. Very magical, very maternal, very powerful but gentle in their natural element here in this card here. Now, we have our Five of Swords. Right, 5 is our uncertainty card. Right, he's not sure. He's picking up or placing down. He's uncertain. And, you know, so there's some uncertainty coming in 2019. But I think, because we have this, we have our Ace of Swords, and that's a new beginning. So with the swords, these are connecting. And what I'm getting here is there's going to be some uncertainty that's going to bring about the beginning of something or a slight change. But whenever I get this card here, it's which knife? This here, or my real Athame, or my other one. But when I see this card, like there's this change it's going to be a positive change. I see, like when you look at the woman in the picture, I see freedom, a sense of freedom and flight. Whenever I think of flight, I think of, you know, just setting one's self free. So be on the lookout for that, because judging by this card followed by this, I don't know which order. So this one's first, this one's second. Something actually may even pull you a little bit out of your element, causing some uncertainty, but bringing out a positive change. Try to keep an eye out for it and be open-minded and just go with it, because I believe it may not make sense even at first. It may challenge your element, but it'll end up good in the end. That's what the cards say. So that's our last reader. Readed. Last person vetted. If you wanted to make the list, because I'm going to wrap this up so that Maddie can get ready for his live. Of course, Maddie's in the bathroom. What are you talking about, Maddie?
What?
What's your live going to be about?
Oh, Hoodoo.
Oh, he's doing a live on Hoodoo. So that'll be interesting. Darpin, you're very welcome. I love reading for folks. I really love doing this. And I wanted to make sure I got your reading in, because I usually, every Wednesday night, I try to do a reading. That's around 7:30. I'm going to try to make that, you know, my Wednesday night card readings. And I'm going to have that 7:30 Eastern tomorrow night. So I know if some of you are from the UK and that's really late, like Darpan, that's why I would have felt terrible if I didn't get her reading in there. All All right, yeah, I'm gonna let me slide my cards over. Where's the satchel that they came in? Because I haven't been paying much attention to the comments, and I want to just kind of pop in and oh, that thing's still warm. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, Jen, I love you too. Oh my God, I love you too so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Darpan. It means so much to me. So, I just want to thank everybody from stopping by, and you know, I love you guys. We are a big happy family. That's the way I look at this community, and it's a wonderful thing. So I'm going to wrap it up so that Maddie can get ready for his live. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And don't forget, when I reach 200 subscribers, I'm going to have this contest to give this deck away. Brand new. Do you know how hard it is for me to have something next to me that's unopened? Even though I have this already, I just love opening stuff. Oh, I love it. So, wait a minute. I can't leave yet because I forgot I have to show you what I got. Check it out. I got this as a birthday gift. The Illuminated Tarot. I'm going to pop it open and pull just one card. Just to show you this. And on another show, I'm going to do my thoughts and stuff on this, and maybe even a walkthrough. I'm not going to do that tonight. That would take too much time, but be on the lookout for that. Oh, yes, 53 cards, and we're going to do we'll call it a fun boxing because I couldn't wait to open it, so it's not going to be an unboxing. It's going to be a fun boxing. So, thank you for joining me again. Please like and subscribe. And in exactly a little less than 1.5 hours, we're going to learn about hoodoo from Maddie over at the Conjurer's Table. Thank you, guys. Less than that. Yeah, right? 6:30.
Oh, no, 6:15.
Oh, you're going to 6:15?
Yeah.
Well, you better get yourself off the toilet. Okay, Conjurer's Table, 6:15. That's like 12 minutes from now. I'm sure you'll get the notice. Yes, I will be on Maddie's channel making comments. But thank you again for joining me tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget, 200 subs, and I'm going to have that giveaway. Thanks. Peace and love to all you guys. Blessed be to all of you. Namaste and good night.